There are several nouns which do not change form, and then there are others when their form is changed, the meaning also changes completely. In this lesson, we are going to have a look at some of these nouns which can create problem when we write or speak. So let's begin our study with nouns which remain the same in plural as well as singular. And some of these are sheep, deer, swine, series, dice, etc. Let's have a look at some sentences so that we know how to use them correctly. A sheep is grazing in the field. Sheep are grazing in the field. I saw a deer in the forest. I saw a herd of deer in the forest. We need a dice to play the game. We need 2 dice to play the game. Nouns expressing number such as dozen, hundred, million, billion, thousand, etc. do not change even when they are followed by another plural noun. Have a look at some of the phrases on your screen. A dozen eggs, 200 pens, 300 people, $4 million. Now you can see that words dozen, hundred, million, thousand didn't change even when they are followed by plural nouns. However, we can say dozens of eggs, hundreds of books, thousands of shirts, millions of people, billions of dollars, and so on. The word here is also very interesting. It is a collective noun which is uncountable and is used in the singular. So when we say here, we are referring to the mass of fine threads that grow on our head. So you should always say, I have beautiful hair. Her hair is long and dark. You need to wash and comb your hair. However, if you're referring to a few strands of hair, so you can say 2, 3, 4 or a few hairs. So you can say that I'm starting to get a few grey hairs. There are 3 hairs on the sofa. The rug is covered with dog hairs. Let's talk about nouns fish and fruit. These 2 nouns are interesting because when these are made plural, their meaning changes completely. So let's start with fish. Fish as an article of food is always singular. So you should always say, we are fond of fish. I'm cooking fish for dinner. In Japan, people eat raw fish. Now keep in mind that you don't have to say fishes in all these examples. Fish can have 2 plural forms, fish and fishes. Fish suggests a single variety. Fishes, different varieties. Let's have a look at some sentences to gain clarity. Fishermen caught 4 big fish. Nearly 600 fishes are on the list of endangered species. The stonefish is the most deadly of all fishes. Similarly, fruit is used in the singular when we consider it as a mass, when different varieties are not indicated or emphasized. However, fruits suggest different varieties. Let's have a look at some sentences to gain clarity. We must eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Vitamin C is found in citrus fruits. Fruit contains important nutrients. I am fond of tropical and exotic fruits. So friends, that's it in this lesson. I hope you would have liked the information that I shared with you in this lesson. If you want to study nouns in detail, or you want to study any part of speech comprehensively, kindly download Enliven English app. There you will get access to the world of knowledge on grammar. I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Goodbye.